Obviously, if that takes our total tariffs to 50%, then that's going to make our goods unaffordable to a lot of people in America. I'm afraid if you look at people like Vietnam, Indonesia, Philippines, even Bangladesh and Pakistan have lower tariffs than us, then ultimately people will not be buying goods from us. In the short term, it is definitely a blow. I don't think we can sugarcoat it. There is unfortunately a certain double standard involved. They have given the Chinese a 90-day break, but the Chinese are importing far more Russian oil than we are.
Tariff of 25% on India in response to import of Russian oil to India, sir.
I see. Well, I mean, I don't think that's particularly good news for us, but obviously if that takes our total tariffs to 50%, then that's going to make our goods unaffordable to a lot of people in America. And in particularly when you're looking at these percentages, you have to compare them with the tariffs being levied on some of our competitors. And I'm afraid if you look at people like Vietnam, Indonesia, Philippines, even Bangladesh and Pakistan have lower tariffs than us, then ultimately people will not be buying goods from us in America if they can buy them cheaper elsewhere. So that's not very good for our exports to America. This means we need to very seriously diversify to other countries and other markets which may be interested in what we have to offer. We now have an FTA with the UK, we are talking to the EU. There are many countries in which hopefully we would be able to, but in the short term it is definitely a blow. I don't think we can sugarcoat it.
When President Trump was asked about the imports of America when we look at the Russia's export to USA, sir, he said, I don't know about what America imports from Russia, either it's uranium or petroleum products, sir.
Uranium, palladium, there are various things they're importing from Russia. But there is unfortunately a certain double standard involved. They have given the Chinese a 90-day break, but the Chinese are importing far more Russian oil than we are. So clearly this has not been a particularly friendly gesture from a country we thought was well disposed towards us, or an administration that we thought was well disposed. Very clearly we have to act accordingly, and we will have to learn our lessons from this experience. I think there is certainly a likelihood there will be some pressure within India now to impose comparable reciprocal tariffs on American exports to India. So I think we're going to have to really start looking at other trading partners much more in these circumstances.
From past a decade, we have seen the entitlement of India to United States. So can you see all these happening just because of this, sir?
I'm sorry, because of what?
Entitlement of India to US, sir.
No. We engage with all countries. We keep open lines of communication to all countries. Frankly, we were importing goods from China soon after they killed 20 of our soldiers. So it's not as if we have shut down relations with anybody. We are a country that believes in having multiple relations with multiple nations and partners. So I don't think that is going to change. But the emphasis, the opportunities, the degree of involvement, etc., will all be affected by an unfriendly development like this, certainly.
He has already threatened India to impose additional tariffs, and now he has done it. So, what next President Trump wants to achieve, sir? What he is doing now, sir?
I think only he can answer that question, my friend. Don't ask us.